So I just finished my interview. I can't say who it was with right now, but I am super excited. I think it went really well. However, you know, however, things can change. You know, they can say, oh, we need a different structure. We don't need this role anymore. So I'm going to go back to applying to different jobs. I've been applying. I'm talking like I stopped. But I'm definitely going to continue applying. This was great practice. I really like the company. I really like the role. Hopefully I get moved on to the third round. Yeah, the third round. Is this the second round? Because I have everything with the recruiter, then this interview. So I'm just gonna say this was the first round of interviews. Because the recruiter reached out to me. I just had my interview now, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna move on to the second round of a formal interview. So I really hope I get moved on to the second round and hopefully I get an offer. However, I'm going to continue to apply to jobs. I do have a few more interviews lined up, so that's good. So I'm just feeling overall really good, and I think I'm gonna get going. I'm a little hungry, so I'll see you in a moment.
Maybe I'll do a U-turn.
Oh, wait, no. Pia, you're supposed to go straight. Pia, where are you going?
Oh, I'm going down?
Yes.
Because I was like, oh, I'm going down University. Because there was wasn't there a sushi? Oh.
I said the plaza that Susan Eat Station is in, Pia. It's by the BP.
I don't know why I thought it was right there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's look at these gas prices though.
Oh, that's actually...
Material girl. What?
Around. I don't know, like, what the government would be doing in that case. I know for sure Biden wouldn't get a second term. But,
Oh my god.
But, yeah, no, I have no idea where to even begin practicing that.
And in that, you know, hypothetical situation where the U.S. currency, it doesn't completely collapse, it's just a strong decline.
Yeah. But even a strong decline would be like overnight, that would be a lot. That would like incite riots. People would be very upset
many
about
people are already sort of predicting that this is going to happen because of the hyperinflation, not only of our goods, but of our services. But we'll just focus on goods right now. Gas, through the roof. It's almost $5 a gallon. Some places already passed $5 a gallon.
Yeah, it's like 7 in California.
Yeah, and I know Biden recently just banned all Russian oil, and we got a lot from there.
Yeah.
And now we're coming out of what we thought was a supply chain crisis. Well, we still have a supply chain crisis technically.
Yeah.
2020 definitely showed us how the world was stopped, and now people are coming out. People are going on vacations. People are, you know, getting better employment, even changing employment. And as a student, you're looking for that first-time, full-time role with like full benefits. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And what is that ideal role?
The ideal role?
For you?
A UX researcher. Essentially what UX is user experience. So I'd be helping companies, primarily in the tech industry, to just align their services, their products with what the actual user needs from them and ensuring that the user's experience on their platform or with their services is optimal.
So in this case, even though you're not in the explicit financial sector, everything revolves around money, especially in business and corporations.
Yeah.
So if that were to happen, do you think employment would just vanish?
So UX already is really competitive. It is really difficult to get your foot in the door. They are looking primarily for senior UX researchers and people with a lot of experience anyway, so I think it would become a lot more difficult for people who are looking for that first time role to actually get in. But then also a lot of companies kind of a lot of smaller companies who are trying to kind of emulate big tech companies would probably even dissolve their UX teams completely, potentially, because, you know, or not even dissolve their UX teams, but at least like minimize them. Because a lot of people think that, oh yeah, well, UX designers can do what UX researchers do, or UX designers can do what UX writers do, and that's not necessarily true. So I think it would definitely impact my industry a lot. There is like expected financial stability with the tech industry, just because it isn't, a lot of companies aren't tied to just one economy. But yeah, I think it would make things a lot more difficult for everybody.
So socially, I want to know how your life would change. Like
Socially, definitely could not come out to eat Indian food anymore. I'd be broke. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking, but you know. And even like buying gas to go hang out with people would be like, it was $60 today. Listen, before the pandemic, like a full tank was like 32 max. Today, that gas meter, it did not stop until it was at $59. My heart nearly fell.